Starbucks built a $15 billion loyalty empire on one simple mechanic. You scan, you earn, you come back. No tablet at every table, no tech headache. And in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you how to build the exact same thing for your restaurant. Stick with me because the single best spot to put your QR code is the one almost every owner is too embarrassed to use. And it's coming up. Picture a restaurant owner. Let's call him Mike. Mike could own any pizza place in town. Packed on Fridays, dead by Tuesdays. Same food, same staff, empty dining room. Mike's problem isn't his food. It's that nobody has reason to come back on a slow day. And Mike is every restaurant owner watching this right now. Here's why this works and why the big brands don't want you paying attention. A new customer is expensive. You pay for the ad. You pay for the discount to pull them in the door the first time. And most of them you never see again. That's the new customer tax, and you're paying it every single day. A repeat customer costs you almost nothing and spends more every time they come back. Here's the math nobody runs. One repeat diner coming back just twice a month at a $40 ticket is worth almost $1,000 a year. Now, get a third of your customers doing that? That's not a punch card. That's a second location's worth of revenue. So the goal isn't more new faces. The goal is turning the faces you already have into regulars. That's the whole game. Let me show you how to build it in 3 steps. Step 1, create the program. You can use any tool you like. I would suggest using the Lealtad app because of how easy it is to get this done. Open your Lealtad app dashboard and you're going to set up a simple tiered rewards program. Points for dollars spent. You spend $1, you earn a point. Clean, obvious, no math for the customer to do in their head. Now, let me guess what you're doing right now. You're already overthinking the tiers. Bronze, silver, gold, platinum, some VIP level with a secret handshake. Stop. Do not build some complicated tier system on day one. Complexity kills loyalty programs quietly. Nobody signs up, nobody understands it, and it dies in a drawer. And here's the part that actually makes it work. A welcome bonus. The second someone joins, you hand them points. Give them a head start because that first reward feels closer and people move toward a goal faster the closer it looks. Their brain locks on and keeps pulling them back until they hit it. That's why the first reward should always feel reachable in 3 to 5 visits, not 10 or 12. Your program exists now, but an empty program rewards nobody. So let's make people actually want in. Step 2, set a reward people will actually chase. This is where owners get generous and blow it. Free dinner for 2 at 5,000 points sounds amazing, but it's a trap. It's so far away, nobody bothers. The reward has to feel close enough to taste. Complimentary appetizer, complimentary coffee, complimentary dessert on the next visit. Something they could realistically earn on visit 3 or 4 so they keep coming back to close the gap. And a word here matters when your staff says it out loud. It's never here's your free coffee. It's you've earned a complimentary coffee. Complimentary sounds like a gift. Free sounds like a coupon. Same drink, completely different value in your customer's head. Step 3, placement. This is the step everyone gets lazy on, and it's the one that could decide whether this whole thing works. Your QR code has to be everywhere the customer's eyes already are. Placement 1, a table tent right in the center where they sit down. Placement 2, the receipt and go-to bag so it follows them home. Placement 3, the one almost every owner's too embarrassed to use. The bathroom, eye level, right where they've got 30 seconds and nothing to do. It works. QR codes get scanned. And placement means nothing without the one sentence your staff says at the table. Not a pitch, not a paragraph. One line. Scan this and I'll add your welcome points right now. That's it. You just handed them free points and a reason to come back in 8 words. Remember Mike's Dead Tuesdays? Full QR code placement, one staff sentence, a reward close enough to taste. That's how Tuesday stops being dead. Every restaurant has a Tuesday, and this is how you kill it. If you want 5 simple campaigns you can launch in minutes to start pulling those customers back, I made you a free guide. 5 loyalty strategies to generate cash flow fast. Links in the description. Grab it, then come back. But that's the build. Create the program, set a reward they'll chase, and put your code everywhere. Do just that, and you'll have more repeat customers by next weekend. Here's what most owners find out around week 3. Customers scan once, grab their first points, and vanish. They never come back for visit 2. John Taffer calls it the 3-visit rule. Nobody's actually loyal until they've walked through your door 3 times. Most restaurants have zero system to pull them back for visits 2 and 3, and that's where the whole thing falls apart. The next video breaks down exactly how Taffer's strategy works and how to wire it into the program you just built, so that first scan turns into a regular, and you can discover how to implement that in your restaurant by watching this video right over here.